Bullet Club were running things at DONTAKU. They took over the show. We had a new member. Shocking moment. Returning OGs. More titles added to the collection. This is Wrestling Bants. If you enjoyed DONTAKU, just give the subscribe button a too sweet for me, please. And let's get into this, because DONTAKU, what a show. A lot of moments went down at this show. Great matches. Let's get through it now. And it started off with Dangerous Tekkers, Zack Sabre Jr., Taichi, and Taka Michinoku defeating Bushi, Shingo Takagi, and replacing Tatsumi Fujinami was some old geezer. Like, I'm all for legends, but this geezer was old. Shiro Koshinaka and Shingo got made to look like a bitch, let's be honest. Taichi pinned him for a 6 count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This feud between these two for that trophy, that KPOW trophy, continues. And yeah, Shingo's going to beat the hell out of him when he gets his hands on him one-on-one, I believe. One more time. It's bound to happen soon. Zack Sabre Jr., lethal as ever. Cool to see Taka Michinoku, the guy's a legend. Bushi and Shingo, cool. Like I said, this Shiro geezer, pretty old. And it looked awkward him being in the match. But we move on to a great Super Juniors Super Junior match on this show. Best of the Super Juniors. The entrants have been announced. But before we get to that, let's talk about Hiromu versus Yo, because that was a great match. Hiromu making a point, proving a point that he is ready for the best of the Super Juniors. Yodo, I've enjoyed both Yo and Sho since they've split, building their own characters, going their own ways. And it's been interesting to see the evolution of those two. Yo's doing well for himself. This was a good match against Hiromu. I like that Hiromu leaves the trophy in the ring. The two-time best of the Super Junior winner. Well, the last two, he's dominated. Will he do it again this year? I can see it happening. He's looking absolutely brilliant. Back to his best. Maybe even better. Since that long injury layoff he had. Yeah, he's looking great. Leaves a trophy in the ring, ready for the best of the Super Juniors, and we'll get to that in a little bit because they do announce who is going in to the best of the Super Juniors and what blocks they will be in. But before that, we go to Bullet Club business and this feud that started at the beginning of the year, where the Gorillas of Destiny were turned on by all the members of the Bullet Club apart from Jado. And it really kicks off here because on this show there's a lot to talk about between the Gorillas of Destiny and the Bullet Club and what is going to happen in the future. Tangaloa defeated Yujiro Takahashi, the Tokyo Pimp. Looked dominant doing it. Takahashi tried his best, had a little bit of help from Sho, but just wasn't good enough. The House of Torture, whatever they're calling themselves, just couldn't handle Tangaloa, who for me, just like his partner, is just as good in singles as they are as a tag team. I'd like to see more. I'd like to see him winning gold. And we do later on in the show. I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying what they're doing here. Tangaloa looked great. One of his best matches I've seen him in the singles. And I'd like to see more. Can't wait for the G1. I'm sure he'll be in that. IWGP Junior Heavyweight Tag Team Championships were on the line. And to be honest with you, this is one match I could forget about, because who wants to see a skinny Japanese man's ass in another man's face on a professional wrestling show? I'm not a big fan of Master Wato. He looks about 14 and his mum cuts his hair with a bowl around his head. It's just embarrassing. Yeah, no, not for me. I was hoping Doki and Kanemaru would get the win, to be honest with you, and get those titles off of Team 6 or 9 with his red pants on his head. It's ridiculous. I don't want to see that. No one wants to see that. Get it off. No, thank you. IWGP Heavyweight Tag Team Championships were on the line. Now, this was a decent match. This was good. I mean, it was a triple threat. What do they call it? A Tongan Tornado tag team match. And of course, everyone knows the rules of a Tongan Tornado match. It's pretty much the same as a Texas one. It's just a different name, really. And it was decent and surprising. I thought United Empire would reign supreme. All hail Great-O-Khan. Unfortunately, somehow Bullet Club have got some gold. Chase Owens getting the win. And I've got to say, big up Chase Owens, give him his flowers. Good performance here. Like that he paid homage to Bobby Eaton, one of the best tag team wrestlers of all time. Bad Luck Fale was surprised that they got the win with the rocket ship or rocket launcher elbow drop. That was awesome. You could see that Great-O-Khan and Jeff Cobb were not happy because their champions didn't even get pinned, and that can happen in this match. So obviously we've got a feud right there. Bang, let's go with it. Tag team match. Bullet Club versus United Empire. Going to happen sooner or later. They want their gold back. They didn't lose it technically. Well, they did, but they never got pinned for it. So bound to happen. Bound to happen. So we get to the Best of the Super Juniors announcement. And the forbidden door has been blown wide open. New Japan doing their thing. I can't wait. I can't lie. Best of the Super Juniors is looking stacked. Let's run through quickly the entrance. Number 1, of course, has to be Hiromu Takahashi. He's going in Block A, along with... Oh, we're going to see more of his arse, aren't we? Raisuke Taguchi going in Block A as well. His tag team partner, though, will be in Block B. That's Master Wato. Yo is in Block A. Robbie Eagles, very talented guy there. He's in Block B. Bushi, B Block. Yoshi Kanemaru, A Block. Doki, B Block. El Desperado, B Block. Taichi Ichimori, A Block. Sho, A Block. There you go. There's some Bullet Club entrance there. They got a big presence in the Best of the Super Juniors. T-Tan is back. He's in the B Block. TJP, B Block. Clark Connors from the LA Dojo, very talented young man. He's in the A Block. And the forbidden door has been blown wide open because the ROH Pure Champion, the Blackpool Combat Club's own Wheeler Yuta, the flavor of the month, is in the Best of the Super Juniors. That's right, Wheeler Yuta from AEW will be in the B Block. Alex Zane, very good, very crazy ass wrestler. Insane indeed. He will be in the A Block. Want another champion from another company? Why not? How about again the forbidden door going wide open because the Impact X Division champion is in the Best of the Super Juniors. That's right, Ace Austin, very talented young man. He will be in the A Block. Francisco Akira of the United Empire, A Block. And a guy I'm not too familiar with, but supposedly very talented, El Lindemann, is in the B Block. That's stacked. That's amazing. It's going to be lit, as they say. Let's move, though, because we've got another open weight championship match. And the title's on the line. Evil defending against Tama Tonga. And new. Never open weight champion. Tama Tonga, ladies and gentlemen, he did it. He's taking the members down one by one. He said he would. He's moving up the ranks. He's coming for your switchblade. He's already taken one title away, but just as he took that title away in a great match against Evil, hard hitting, but like I said, these Gorillas of Destiny, great as a tag team, fantastic as singles wrestlers as well, proving it here on this show. Jersedy's taken out Evil. Two figures make their way to the ring, and it's OG Bullet Club time because they're back. The Good Brothers have arrived. Doc, Luke, Gallows, whatever we're calling him, Biscuits and Gravy, he's arrived, along with the Machine Gun. Carl Anderson is back in the Bullet Club in New Japan. And they take out Tama Tonga. And this shit's on, baby. I can't wait to see Machine Gun Carl Anderson versus Tama Tonga. That's going to be one hell of a match. Always a fan of Machine Gun Carl Anderson in New Japan. Didn't do so well for me in America. We didn't really hit the heights there that was expected. But in Japan, he's always put on a good show. And I can't wait to see him versus Tama Tonga. That's going to be interesting. It's definitely one that's going to happen sooner or later. IWGP Junior Heavyweight Championship is on the line. Taiji Ishimori is your new Junior Heavyweight Champion. Bullet Club get more gold on the show. Yes, they dropped a belt, but they picked one up here. And as Taiji Ishimori and El Desperado put on a clinic, this was brilliant. From start to finish, a great match. Could have gone either way, left you guessing the whole way right till the end with the bone lock from Taiji Ishimori finishing off El Desperado. And what a great way to go and build some momentum heading into the Best of the Super Juniors, winning that title. Taiji Ishimori looking great, looking as one of the guys who is definitely one of the favourites to win Best of the Super Juniors. Even this El Desperado, though, one of the best juniors around, proved that over the last few years. Still can stake a claim as being one of the favourites to be winning the Best of the Super Juniors as well. I can't wait to see what he does in that tournament as well. It's going to be absolutely amazing. Can't wait to watch the whole damn thing. So we get to the US title on the line. And heading into this, of course, we all know that Will Ospreay getting screwed again. COVID this time, stopping him from winning that title. So he's out. Tomohiro Ishii's in. And what a match. Two legends of New Japan wrestling, in my opinion. Hiroshi Tanahashi, Tomohiro Ishii, just beating the shit out of each other. It was fantastic. The no selling from Ishii, just in the corner, just staring at him, just taking the shots. And Tanahashi just getting absolutely obliterated and then being able to fight back and finally hitting that high flow, low flow, blow, whoa, oh no, I don't know, a frog splash and getting the win. What a win. What a match. One of the best matches of the show if it weren't for that main event. This was very, very good. Just a clinic again put on here. Just violent, hard-hitting action. What can you not love about this match? Tanahashi got the win and moves on. Because straight away, there's people wanting his title, and you're thinking, what is Chase Owens doing in the ring? Chase Owens, okay, he won the title earlier, new tag team champion, looking for more gold. He can stake a claim because he beat Tanahashi. But then I didn't see that coming. I didn't see the masked man coming, getting in the ring, wearing his balaclava. Could have been anybody, thinking maybe it's another OG return. No, we've got a new Bullet Club member, and it's kind of shocking. It's actually kind of very shocking. It's Juice Robinson. The juice was worth the squeeze. He's here. He's in Bullet Club. We thought he was done with professional wrestling. He's back. And he's part of the Bullet Club. Too sweet, baby. Juice Robinson in the Bullet Club. What a statement from the Bullet Club. A big name in the faction, making them a lot stronger. This could be interesting, ladies and gentlemen. This could be very interesting to see where this goes. He takes out Tanahashi. He wants that gold back. A title that he's held and done well with. I miss Juice. The juice is definitely worth the squeeze. Can't wait to see where this goes. Him and Tanahashi are going to have a war. Moxley's waiting as well in the wings. What's going to go down? He's got his match in Washington. And then after that, where do we go? It's Forbidden Door. It's just more like a revolving door. IWGP Heavyweight Championship is on the line. Now, you can talk about your greats and everything, but you can't even start to discuss it without adding one name in there, the greatest of all time and all of that. It has to be, of this generation, the best. Is there any argument? Okada. My goodness. I don't think there is. How can you even begin to disagree that Kazuchika Okada is not the best and one of the greatest of all time? Another fantastic performance. One of the best matches I've watched in a long time. These two, Naito and Okada, put on a clinic. And you've got to admit, Naito is great as well. He's right up there, but just not quite at the level of Okada. And it showed again here today. Great performance, but just didn't have enough. What a match. What a contest. You thought at times, yeah, Naito's winning it. He hits that Destino 1-2 and Okada kicks out. We have to see new stuff from Okada for him to get the win as well. That twisting scorpion or whatever is the scorpion twist, whatever he's calling it. And then into the Rainmaker. Vicious Rainmaker taking off Naito's head. But we saw fight from Naito throughout, and I loved the slap to the face. That was fantastic, nearly knocking Okada out. That would knock any most geezers right out, flat on their back. Fantastic fight, fantastic match. Great way to end a great show. Again, New Japan killing it. Dontaku. And as Okada's celebrating in the ring, wouldn't you know? They said he was chilling somewhere, living the vida loca. Oh, man, pull you up, living the vida loca. He wasn't. He was in the house. The Switchblade, Jay White, was there. The music hit. Out he comes with his buddy Gedo. They attack Okada, take him out. Out come the rest of the Bullet Club to celebrate a happy birthday to you, Bullet Club. Happy birthday to you. Carl Anderson's in the ring. Luke Doc Gallows, whatever we're calling him. Biscuits and gravy. There's the new member, Juice Robinson. Taiji Ishimori in the house. Fale and Owens, the new tag champs. They're taking all the gold. And Jay White wants that world title. And it will go down at Dominion by the looks of things. This has been Wrestling Bants. And if you're not excited for Bullet Club owning professional wrestling once again, what is wrong with you? It's for life. It's just too sweet. Thank you very much for watching. Hit that subscribe button and hit the like button. Comment really helps out. Thank you very much, and I will see you next time. If YouTube don't cancel another one of my videos.